Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Huh? Get back! What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty. You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Junisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
You're not serious.
Your Highness, there must be some kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you slink, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
Inferno slash! Searing slash!
Destiny calls. The demon stirs.
Let's go. I think I'm in trouble here. Multi-slash!
Leave it to me.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Let's go.
Today.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Destiny calls.
Let's go.
Are really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Destiny calls.
Leave it to me.
On my word. Charge!
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, and I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have the 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
Do I sense defeat?
Let's go. Clear off. I think I'm in trouble here. Clear off.
Oh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are.
Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power, and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves! I'm ready for my close-up.
Let's go.
No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? When you can't dodge, block!
Leave it to me.
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Do not falter, brave warriors! May you live to fight another day! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Punish my foes.
Let's go. Clear off.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing. Leave it to me.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Aye.
Destiny calls.
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself
Helix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
I'm not really sure.
Leave it to
But
me.
something around here's got me oozing with power.
Destiny calls.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
No.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Aye.
Punish them. Destiny calls.
Leave it to me.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Aye.
Use my power, and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
I'm ready for my close-up. Leave it to me.
Aye.
Destiny calls.
This isn't looking good.
Leave it to me. Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! In together, soldier!
There's my ball.
Aye.
I'm sorry, everybody. Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire. Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King. Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure. Please, Your Majesty. Our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them. The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the
Will
moment
you two
we...
hold on for just 1 second? If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbor, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbor?
What proof have we that anything Her Honored Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before his radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
What do you want, huh? Now scram! I hope you're well. Come again.
Salutations! Happy hunting! Salutations! Happy hunting! Salutations! Happy hunting!
Hello there. Hooray! Hooray! Bye-bye.
Hey, watch out! Be lucky.
Interesting. If I understand correctly, then, a seer clad in black appeared in your realm, having journeyed from the Beastlands to deliver a warning. He told you that Tunisia would wage a brief war against Harbor, only for the two realms to then join forces and turn their combined armies against Ingenia. I had heard rumors of some manner of black-robed seer roaming the seven realms. I had rather fancy there might be some truth to your tale.
I had my doubts, of course. At first, I thought his prophecy too fanciful to be true. But then everything came to pass, exactly as he had predicted. And so, I ordered my guards to be on the lookout for foreign invaders.
I see.
But hang on, this man in black, whoever he is, how could he have known for sure that Harbor and Tunisia would suddenly start fighting?
He couldn't. But what if, instead of foreseeing the war, which seems impossible, he orchestrated it? Perhaps he didn't predict the future at all. Perhaps he encouraged it to happen.
We cannot know for certain if this is the case. But I think it's safe to surmise that this war was indeed his doing. As for ingenious embroilment in the hostilities, I dare say the same is also true.
But why would anyone do that?
I don't know. Or care. All that matters to me is that this so-called prophet may know who killed my father. Perhaps he even did it himself.
Prince Caesar, I would ask you not to jump to conclusions. After all, there are still many things that we do not know.
For the time being, Your Radiance, would you not agree that finding this man in black must be our first priority?
Indeed. Lady Desdemona, pray take your young companions and journey to the Beastlands. You must visit all three realms, Alakazam, Cadaver, and Claw, and speak with their respective monarchs. Perhaps they will know something of this seer.
Sire.
Forgive me, Your Radiance! Lady Desdemona!
What is it? Has something happened?
Yes, milady. We have just received an urgent report. The armies of Alakazam have invaded the realms of Cadaver and Claw. What? They've taken over the whole of the Beastlands. What's going on?
Goddess, what on earth is happening to our world?
All right!